బ్రేకింగ్ న్యూస్. సిఐఐ సదస్సు వేదికగా కేంద్ర ప్రభుత్వంపై మంత్రి కేటీఆర్ విమర్శన అస్త్రాలు సంధించారు. 6.5 కాలంలో తెలంగాణకు ఒక్క కొత్త ప్రాజెక్టు ఇవ్వలేకపోయారని ఆరోపించారు. విభజన చట్టంలోని సమస్యలను పరిష్కరించలేకపోయారని, హైదరాబాద్ కలల ప్రాజెక్టు అయిన ఐటీఐఆర్, కాజీపేట రైల్వే కోచ్ ఫ్యాక్టరీలను పట్టించుకోలేదన్నారు. బయ్యారంలో స్టీల్ ఫ్యాక్టరీ ఏర్పాటు హామీని తుంగలో తొక్కారని మండిపడ్డారు. ఆత్మనిర్భర్ భారత్, మేక్ ఇన్ ఇండియా స్లోగన్స్ చెప్పుకోవడానికి మాత్రమే, ఆచరణలో మాత్రం కేంద్రం విఫలమైందని మంత్రి కేటీఆర్ ఎద్దేవా చేశారు.
Support that we have anticipated, the kind of support we have expected from Government of India in the last 6.5 years has not come about. Now, I'm going to be a bit blunt and I will speak my mind, and I think I'll have to use this platform also to appeal to Government of India to rethink on priorities, because we hear great slogans. We hear slogans like Atmanirbhar Bharat, self-reliant India, make in India, skill India, digital India. All these are great slogans. Without a question, the motive is very noble. But unless we work together, Honorable Prime Minister keeps saying Team India, but unless that sentence or unless that intention translates into real action, things will not happen. We say make in India, but unfortunately we still are not really making in India. We are merely a country which assembles. We don't really manufacture much here. Let me just remind Government of India, particularly Piyush Goyal ji, Nirmala Sitharaman ji and Honorable Prime Minister, as to what promises they had made to the state of Telangana and to the state of Andhra Pradesh at the time of bifurcation of the erstwhile United Andhra Pradesh. We were promised, the industries in both states were promised special incentives to further, create employment opportunities for our youngsters in these two states. It has been 6.5 years. No special incentive has been given. No announcement has been made, even though it was embedded in the AP Reorganization Act. An act is statute. It's a law. And if Government of India does not honor its own promise made in the Parliament, who will? I think that's a question that needs to be answered, that needs to be addressed by Government of India. They have also promised, the previous Union Government, UPA, had announced information technology investment regions in the country. One in Hyderabad, one more in Bangalore, I think one more in Vizag, another one in Odisha. 6.5 years, no decision gets made. No discussion on whether or not they will move forward with ITIR. And eventually, the Honorable IT Minister comes for an election campaign here and then goes on to announce that it has been scrapped. In spite of our numerous requests, in spite of detailed project reports being submitted, in spite of the well-intentioned, well-meaning efforts from the state government, unfortunately, we have not received support. Had ITIR been grounded today, Hyderabad has been growing, of course, we've been growing with the support of the local industry, but had ITIR been grounded and had central government invested more in creating infrastructure in our state, I think we would have created a couple more lakhs of employment at least, and we would have grown at a much more, aggressive pace. The central government also promised, as part of the Andhra Pradesh Reorganization Act, a steel factory, an integrated steel plant at Bayaram in Warangal district, erstwhile Warangal district of Telangana. Unfortunately, not an inch has moved in spite of multiple requests from our side. The central government also had promised a rail coach factory in Warangal again. In spite of state government submitting all the details, giving out more than the land that was required, 60 acres of land was asked for. We gave 150 acres of land. But unfortunately again, they have decided not to take it up.